All right, ladies and gentlemen, trailer racing is about to begin here at Irwindale Speedway. Tommy, it's been a very long time since I've rock and rolled.
Jeffrey, it is raining and we're racing on water, and everybody but one person has a boat.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And ironically enough, they've set campers out in the way to get destroyed. Jeffrey, this is a trailer race.
Yes.
You and I have won these before. It's not an easy event to win.
No.
Because you not only have to put on a long-lasting performance, but a good performance to appeal to the crowd, because they are the ones who decide a winner.
Right. And we're here at Irwindale Speedway. And I've set the focus.
We've got 7 competitors here on the pole. Technically,
This will be the smallest trailer race that we've seen in a while.
This is not a race; it's a freestyle.
It's an entry form.
It is. This is an entry form. So the 7 of Robert Rice, the 50 of Robert Rice Jr., the 02, it's a front-wheel drive.
I love that car.
Of Tony Cummings, and then we got the 99, the car from the Animal House, at least looking car. That is Crazy Steve Cook in the 99. Then we got the 176 of Cheryl Highland, the 89 of Todd Paperney, and rounding out the field, the number 16 of Robbie Salcido.
So we have a lot of Robert Rice team car. I think we have a truck that fell into the grass.
I think we do.
I can't see it, but
so yeah, Jeffrey.
They are doing
all but 2 cars in this field are Robert Rice Racing machines. So when we talk about how it's going to be interesting to see the teammates having to go after each other, because normally they wait until most of the other competitors are out, but they only have 2 people to really get out of their way first. And the scoring in this is purely based off of fan cheer.
Right. Oh, I just realized it didn't even occur to me what that whole group was that went into race control just now.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, we rescued some people from the rain. But essentially what we have,
I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's your judges.
The judges.
So the race control.
The goal is to get people that they don't care about who's driving what car. Nope. They're just here to see a show.
I think there's 2 questions.
Yes.
Question number 1, have you ever been here before? Question number 2, have you ever seen a trailer race?
Question number 3, how many people have you killed?
Yes.
Question number 4, why? Oh wait, that's The Walking Dead. Never mind.
Yes. I think you got your questions mixed up.
Well, that's the question I always ask myself before I go out for a trailer race. Tommy, you and I, we've actually struggled to get into some of these trailer races lately.
Well, we just haven't had any time to get anything prepared.
Yeah, someone had to move.
And
just kidding.
Someone also...
The announcer is excited for them to get going, but we have to wait for the green flag.
I do love how they decorate some of these trailers, Jeffrey. If you can pan through the field, you got a very basic looking number 7, Robert Rice. It's always the same scheme. He's not the exciting one.
Sometimes he has pirates, though, and that's
sometimes.
Cool.
This one's not very exciting. I give Robert a D-.
What about
on this
we got
one,
some
but everybody else, yeah.
Fishing going on.
Everybody else.
They caught a big one, the car.
Say goodbye to the trailer right there. That's first.
Cheryl usually has the most decorated.
Cheryl always, if there is a best appearing, she would always win. All right, Jeffrey.
Here we go. So this is the first time in a long time you and I have covered a trailer race together, Tommy. You ready?
Here we go. We're green.
Is he even going to wait to go through?
I think both of them are going to go through. Side by side through, and Robert gets stuck. Robert gets stuck, but now he's towing 2 trailers.
I actually thought Robert was going to roll over. Like, no joke.
Well, Steve Cook, if we're racing, he has found some speed here because he's the leader.
But he's got to turn.
But he's got to turn through the puddle.
He's trying to get that thing to turn. But this is good. Oh, where are you going, Cheryl?
Yeah, this is where it gets kind of crazy right here.
So why don't you like doing trailer racing anymore?
When you kind of head the opposite direction. Where's Todd Paperney going?
He's definitely going that way.
Well, we've lost our 2 freebie campers.
Oh, boy.
Well, there goes our decorated trailer. And Todd's going to kill it.
Oh, there goes the boat.
This works, though. I've done this.
Yeah. Except for the problem is you possibly are stuck now. Unless you can get it up against the K-rail.
Yeah, I usually have some buddies that can help me out on track to get me unstuck.
Robert Rice is still towing 2 trailers. I give him an A+ now on his decoration.
Oh, yeah. You like what he's done with the place?
I do. He's turned the boat into a house trailer.
I think Steve Cook's going to blow up before he touches anything.
Steve Cook in the 99 said that he does not have a front bumper and the radiator is leaking. You can already see it steaming or smoking.
Hopefully he has a good transmission from Luke's Trans.
But see, Steve Cook's in a point right now where he's wasting his time. Because he could have just hit the brakes and waited for the field to come up, but he's actually caught up to the field, and he might hit.
Remember the last time we heard Steve, like, I can't believe you even mentioned this, where you're like, maybe he'll take it easy. It's the Steve Cook.
Yeah, no, he's not.
This is the guy who did a skid plate race.
He's right now killing his car and not hitting anything.
Oh,
right.
When he gets also
He's wild and crazy even when he's not doing anything wild
all by
and crazy.
himself, yep.
Well,
there goes Robert Rice Jr. hitting the pulling trailer.
Steve Cook's fun to watch going in a straight line.
He's going after Robert.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, there it goes. Takes out Salcedo. Does not dislodge that trailer, though.
That's okay. Sometimes people just want to see things go in circles.
That's okay, yeah. And it's all about your crowd cheer right now. Robert Rice, technically, in my book, has the lead.
But Robert has, now he does. I was going to say he hasn't hit anything
Yeah, he hasn't caught up to anybody yet.
He's been there. I just wonder how much it's dragging.
And see, Robert Rice Jr. right now, he has no reason not to hit that 7 machine and gain more points because
Steve Cook is racing.
I don't get this. But let me point out something here.
Yeah.
As an observer, as a competitor, Robert Rice Jr. He's playing nice right now with Robert Rice.
Right.
But he doesn't need to be because he is right now watching that 7 leading and beating him because Junior in the 50 went through the camper trailer and is not hitting anything but this old 02 car.
Steve Cook has a flat right rear tire.
I say
and almost barrier. Oh, there goes Paperney.
Paperney to the side of Rice.
Salcedo.
Junior actually stalled now.
It is a new car. They might have issues. Tommy, Steve Cook gonna suffer a little bit here with a flat right rear tire.
Cheryl Highland all on her own. There's unfortunately nothing for her to push around, and I mean there's a boat, but
there is her own boat, something she could put back into the field. And I mean we speak.
Stuck on it. Oh no!
Oh, the cop car. There we go.
He's gonna get nailed.
I mean, Tommy, we talk about this stuff as if we were in the show because we usually are. Cummings.
Paperney head on into the wall, and that was all because Rice pushed Cummings into Paperney.
That might go red. Nope.
That car's still running.
No, it's still running. It might not be running for long, but I'm impressed that it still is. Now, Cheryl she listened to us.
What is it with Paperney and huge hits out here in that?
He's making it look too easy for him to smash down walls.
He's pulling in. I wouldn't be surprised if he's hurting.
Oh yeah,
like big time.
That was a head-on shot, and these cars.
That car hit the wall so hard head-on that the trailer almost ended up on the other side of the fence.
Cheryl is now stuck on her boat.
Well, so she took my advice, and this is why I never.
Now Rice is stuck on a camper. And now Cummings going to take advantage of a weak link.
Now Rice is in the wall.
Smash him. Sandwich him.
You like sandwiches?
I do. Oh, but the 02, look at the trailer hitch is broken.
Yep.
And now Salcedo, he's just got to work on that 02 a little bit more, and it's easy money to knock the 02 out of it.
Steve Cook's still running.
I do see what you're saying, Jeffrey.
Oh, big hit to Cummings. That car's holding on for dear life.
It is. I was looking at the 50 machine. That car is struggling. So not up to 100%.
Yeah, and it could just be something that they're figuring out like, oh, sometimes you get a new car, Tommy, you don't know it's not in good shape until you get to
it's on track. Yeah. But he still should be hitting everything because he's been putting on a dominant performance. Right now, Robert Rice is my vote if I had a say in it, just because he's hitting things. And
he is.
And he's done the craziest thing.
It's no runaway though.
No, it's not.
Like I feel like everyone's hit things. It's not a huge differential.
I think the top 3 are what's going on in the front straightaway right now. That's gaining points right there, the 16.
Cummins is going to have an issue, though. He has a flat right front and on a front-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt him. There you go.
Salcedo still working on Rice.
Still working on him. The reason we never have to... Yeah, Cummins. The reason we never have to worry about... Oh, Cheryl.
I think Steve Cook's just having fun now.
I think he is.
Smoking him down. Here we go. This is where we light up Steve Cook. He's going backwards.
The fuse has been lit.
He's giving up on playing nice. He's giving up on playing nice. But he gets a slam from Robert Rice.
I think, Tommy...
He's giving up on playing nice. He's giving up, folks. This is Steve Cook right here.
I think Steve's problem, though, is...
This is how Steve Cook wins. He doesn't have to do anything ridiculous. He can just be himself.
Which is ridiculous.
Animal House.
There goes this boat, but he's smoking yellow. He's burning yellow smoke from the paint. He's just going to run this race in reverse. This is how you win right here. It doesn't matter. This is how you win, folks. You're watching it. In my book.
Has Steve moved into the top spot for you right now?
Yes. Because he's done
the trailer.
He's done the goofiest thing over here in the corner. Robert Rice just got a shot from Salcedo.
And now Rice looks like his car's having an issue.
Yeah. Steve Cook's back to running again.
Steve is running that well. Now, Tommy, what is your... you and I talk about it, and it's a topic that really has no answers. What is your opinion of cars that don't have trailers going after cars that do?
I don't like it. I don't think it's not necessarily not fair. I just don't know what the point of it is.
Like, as opposed to pushing around all the other stuff.
I equate a car with a trailer as being in the run, and then when you lose a trailer, you're out. It's like your transponder has fallen off and no more laps are being scored.
Right.
But Steve Cook's going crazy now. That's all that matters. This is all that matters right here. This is how you win.
What the heck is he doing?
This is how you win.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
Right now, he is the only driver doing the most crazy thing.
He's hitting Tony. Like he just drove into his car. Oh, here we go.
They're stuck. This is how you win, folks. You got to give up on your morals at some point.
No, they're stuck.
Crazy Steve Cook.
And unstuck.
Crazy Steve.
Reverse.
In my opinion, Jeffrey, would you disagree with me that he's won this one?
Right now, he's definitely got my vote.
This is a freestyle run.
Right, and here we go.
Everybody else is following
Look
him.
at the trailer. It's literally long.
He still has it. It's still bolted to the car. He is freestyling, and that's what we're here to see in trailer racing.
Can't steer.
Yeah, he's stuck up he's on his own boat. So he's going after his own cargo.
Here he goes again. And he, like you said, right now he's the only one doing anything.
Yeah, everybody else is towing the line, literally.
Which is dumb because we have so many trailers that are going.
Die.
Oh boy. Well, see the problem.
That was a love tap. That could have been so much better. But these cars are battling in the rain. I'll give them that. And they're not 110%.
Would that have been counted as a Steve Cook hit?
Yeah, everything.
Let's not forget that we saw one of our biggest.
Oh! What a good move. Robert Rice took full advantage of Salcedo spinning out.
And a figure 8 hit.
Yeah, hey, it's a trailer.
It is. Now I know we've been discouraged in the past. We have been discouraged in the past about driving through an infield to hit another trailer. What the heck was that?
That was an aluminum boat.
That was aluminum.
That was loud.
But at the same time, I'm kind of.
Everybody's in control in this one, other than Steve Cook. But that's what we expect him.
They're hooked.
What I was going to say is it's a rule that I know we've discussed before, but I don't know if it's my favorite rule. Like sometimes I feel like, hey, you're out there to hit trailers. As long as you're hitting the trailers, fair. It's fair.
Now, see, this is where I won these events is doing exactly what Steve Cook's done and just going crazy through the infield and everything else. But at this point in time, they have no reason to not start hitting the barricades. They can start utilizing the barricades, maybe some of the tractor tires, because there's nothing left to hit other than the trailers.
I don't know. I mean, there's still 4 cars,
but everybody's playing nice though. That's what I don't get. Like, there's still 2 jet skis on the back of the 50. How is that possible?
Yeah, I guess it's one thing where you always have to consider, is everyone just going after the one car that's not your teammate?
Yeah, Robert Rice hauling.
And truth be told, they chose the Cummings team chose a very here's Robert
Hey,
Rice.
I think he's listening to me now.
What did you ask for?
Yeah, no, you got to do stuff. The chips are getting stale now.
Robert has won a lot of these. It's because he knows how to utilize boom.
No, those things are pretty strong.
Have you hit one of those before?
I have, yes.
Did you ever?
But my front end was already smashed up, so I couldn't tell you how. Here comes again, Robert Rice through the barricades.
See, now this right here, in my opinion, because Steve Cook did fall out.
Yeah.
That 7 car's climbing up the rankings.
Yep. He is earning points in a big way, and he already started with the best move.
I will say this. Sometimes one thing that happens in these trailer races is everyone loses a trailer, and then we're just driving around for laps.
Yeah.
I actually like this trailer race in the sense that we do still have trailers out there.
Oh, Robert's going in for a hit, but the boat actually got scared and tucked away. The boat tucked away.
Cummings not giving up. Look at this mess.
All cars in the way. Cummings going to have to come to a stop. And
Turn into a trailer derby.
Yeah.
Oh, the trunk is opened. I was going to say the Cummings team, though, that's a stout trailer. I mean, a straight-up car. It's a very hard thing to hit, and sometimes it discourages. Like, I know I've been out there, and I've been like, I don't think I want to hit that.
Yeah, because it's easier to hit something fiberglass versus a car.
Hey, your Sea-Doos are getting some attention now.
There we go.
Robert Rice is going after the police car. Did he break his right front? No, it's just flat.
It's flat, yeah. Probably
Where's
from all the
Cheryl
debris.
going?
Cheryl, I think, doing a flagpole race.
She should be.
I like the 16. That thing's got no tires on it. It's a skid plate trailer.
Strategy. What about the trailer? What's going on with Robert Rice's trailer? There's something just not right here. He's picked up another trailer. He's blocking everything.
Oh, and they hit Cook.
Steve Cook got hit.
He did. He hit the trailer
There's not much
even
left of that front
moving.
end already.
Well, Steve Cook might not have won it, but I tell you what, he put on a fun mid-race show.
He definitely turned into Steve Cook.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a chance to do that lately because he's been having a lot of early issues. But we love him. We love Steve Cook out of here. And I think a lot of, even the competitors kind of just go, it's Steve Cook.
Yep. When he rolls into the pits, it's a total different race.
And bink. Now,
well, the crowd's still getting into those plastic barricades, and I think that's going to help.
You had to give away your top secret right there.
I did, yeah. I mean, no, but that shouldn't be a top secret. That should be very obvious. You got to start, freestyling.
Willie at the car.
You got to hit it. There you go. Lift up that car. He slammed that tractor tire, and I think Cummings is knocked out. No, but he's still going. He's still
going.
going.
Probably popped an airbag.
He probably did. Here comes Salcedo. Yeah, that could have been a great move, but he had to hit the brakes. He could have really gotten that 7 of Robert Rice.
Cheryl just cleaned up turn 3 right now. Look how
and checkered flags are waving. I think if I'm judging Jeffrey, that 7 won it. That 7 won it based off of...
Who would you give second?
Steve Cook. There is nobody else that even came close. I think Salcedo gave away second place a lot, and I know that the 50 gave up a lead.
So would you give third to the 02 if it were you?
No.
Who would you give third?
I would give third to Salcedo. Definitely third to Salcedo. But there was a lot of missed opportunities from the 16 and the 50. Granted, the 50 is brand new and it did have its struggles.
And again, we're talking as if we're in the show, but it's because we typically are.
Slam on.
And the thing too, Jeffrey.
We typically are in these.
There's the
trailers.
results right there to your left. The 7 is your winner. The 176, who lost her cargo plenty early, finishing second,
But I
and
like
third,
who-
the 99.
99 Steve Cook takes it home third.
So I got 2 out of 3.
Let's see if Steve Cook likes that.
He's taking off his clothes. I think he does.
I can't tell if he's sweating.
No, Jeffrey. I'm pretty sure that he had no windshield.
Oh, and we just busted a radiator.
You know what's fun too, though, Jeffrey, is when you and I are normally in these races.
Yes.
We kind of go too hard too soon.
Oh,
and fall out.
You and I typically go, man, this trailer race went too long because we're out by lap 1.
Yeah.
But you know what,
So
Tommy? I want to give props.
We're no one to judge.
No, I want to give props though. We both looked at each other and went, "Are they sure they want to do this?" When we
the
heard
rain.
that they wanted to run this event in the rain, the fans came. The fans had a great time.
And there's just now leaving, folks. Nobody has left until now.
And again, there are thousands of people underneath us that you don't see right now.
Yeah. Folks, we'll do it rain or shine from now on here at Irwindale Speedway.
Don't miss it. And the reason I think we also gave that one a little bit of a hard time, Tommy, is because if you folks thought that was fun, it gets crazier than that.
Oh, yeah.
That trailer
In the
race
dry,
was as
with
tame as
more than 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now that being said, again, the 89 car is like, what are you talking about? That was a soft hit.
Yeah, 89's going to have a headache tomorrow. And a neck ache and a back ache.
Good stuff though.
And an arm ache.
Always love the Night of Destruction out here, but I love being behind the wheel as much as behind the camera.
Yeah, I think we've got a good retirement plan.
That's right. Matt's like, get out of here, get out of your way.
Matt normally films. What'd you think of the night? You didn't have to do much.
I liked it. It was great hearing you guys do your thing live for once instead of watching it down on the track. And yeah, these things in the rain, far, far more insane.
Are we better announcers than we are drivers?
No comment.
Neither. The answer is neither.
That sounded like a snow. Well, Jeffrey, I think that's it. We're done. Night of Destruction. Ill the wet one. Ill the wild one. But now it's time to paint my nails.